You're watching Northern Wisconsin beaver trapping with Duncan Creek Outdoors. One of the keys to beaver trapping is when you're walking, you don't want to go too fast because then you're just going to get sweaty, and then when you stop to set your trap, you're going to get cold. So right now I'm just taking my time. Even though they're way ahead of me, I'll catch up when they stop. But they're ahead of me because I had to go back and get the gloves that they forgot. Oh well. Let's get some traps set, and then hopefully we'll get another video of actually catching the beeves. All right. We just stopped. Caleb has found a lodge. So right now he is checking for the feed bin. The feed bin, you normally be able to see it, but sometimes they're just way too deep underwater. So you want to be able to check to see if there's any hollow spots in the water and stuff. They're just checking, make sure it's safe. And then they're going to go look for a den hole or something where we can set a trap. But I better make my way over there and not fall in.
Some open water here. We got one house here and another house down there.
Okay. So are we finding any action here, or what's up?
Well, Connor's looking for it.
Okay. I really don't know what the open water is.
Go step in it. See how deep.
No. I don't want to push my luck, buddy. So what Connor's doing is he's poking all along the edge of the pond to see if he can find a side bank hole. And then we'll just set a conda bear there, and then right in front of the hole. So when the beaver leaves or enters the hole, we'll catch him. It's like he started right there, chipped all the way there, and I think he found one right there. He's cleaning her out, see if he can see anything that'll help him. I gotta make my way over there without going through. Wish me luck. This is our first time trapping this pond, so we're gonna check the whole edge of the pond for any bank holes. But we've come to the conclusion that there's been a lot of beaver sighting here, because old beavers, new beavers, there's a lot of down trees, and it's all beaver cuttings. So I mean, hey, that's looking good for us. Right there's a really big tree that's down from a beaver. But we did actually find a bank hole. That one right there, that's a bank hole, and there's probably one more there. But I'm just gonna keep following with the sled, staying behind the boys. Folks, Connor and Caleb found a bank hole, and I'm gonna show you what the inside looks like. Can't really get much of a perception, but you're seeing better than what I'm seeing. So we broke in through the top of the bank hole. So that obviously comes in from down here and up into the bank. But that bank hole's old, hasn't been used in a while. It's really dried up. We haven't found any more bank holes yet other than this old one. But we still got a lot of pond to cover. Right there's another dam, or not a dam, a lodge. So yeah. So right now we're just gonna set this one bank hole for now. Normally, we don't wanna set just one trap. We wanna get 4 traps out, so then we can clean the pond. But normally, you don't wanna clean out the ponds. So that's why you only set 4. Because if there's only going to be 2 beavers, or there's going to be 6 or 8. 2 beavers would mean they just moved in. Otherwise, 6 or 8 would mean they've been here for 2 to 3 years. So if you only take out 4 beavers, then there's going to be at least 2 left or more. And if you only take out 2 beavers, then that means the pond's cleaned out. So we're just going to set this one because that's our best line we've got. And yeah, I'll take you over to him.
It looks
Connor just pulled out a fresh cutting out of the old.
Come chop over here for me.
Oh, I don't want to fall in,
You're
buddy.
not gonna. I don't think you are. Come right straight that way. Hey, there's a chance it's really thin here. He does that over.
I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back up. I didn't even chop there. Well, hold on. They must be traveling from there to get the
That's a run out of the house.
the feed bin.
No, I don't think it is. No. Go look up on top of the house. I don't even think they're living in the house.
They're living in the.
I think they just got bank holes. There's no steam hole.
I'm just gonna assume that they're just running right there to the feed bin out there, probably, right?
Oh yeah.
That's why that was so thin there.
I would say, yeah, that's.
Folks, I almost went swimming if I took another step. All right, I'm gonna get over by him. Con's got the hole cleared. We're gonna probably set 2 traps right beside each other, or front and back, because the bank hole, Connor says it. Connor, that whole thing's gonna go if you punch that.
I felt it.
But yeah, get that stick, boy.
You can go get some nice ones off the house from here.
We try and chip out a bit more, and she went. You know what we should start bringing is an ice scoop. You know, Con?
Yeah.
I could pet that. Hey, nice sticks, man. This is a chili.
Okay. Not very long. I don't know what.
You want to find a different one?
That one looks better.
I can go look on the day. He probably wants the one in your hand. It's got a fat knob.
You gotta come stand over here. Ready? Okay. Alright.
Yep. So right now we're gonna set the double chip. So like one goes. I'll draw here in the snow. So
Most of them should have pretty long wire.
beaver hole there, trap, trap. So then if a beaver tries to come in, catch, coming out, catch. I'll show a picture of it, but that's my best explanation right now. We got the one. Now we're just getting the second one prepped.
Take that dog off. This is just a hope. Yeah. There's some mango over there.
Hmm?
Actually, I want you to go on the other side first, Neil.
Stay clear though. Yeah, that's as far as you can go. That's muddy.
So that one slid away.
Yeah, but I don't got it in the jaws. You ain't got enough of an angle. Pull it back out.
Oh, brother.
There, hold up.
So what they're using those sticks right there for is these traps. I'll set it right there. That's the trap. This is the jaw. The stick goes in the jaw and it holds it down. On to the next one, folks. It's the first bank hole we found, actually. Yeah, and I think that's probably all we're gonna set on this pond. It's the one by the open water. Go,
Yeah, we gotta be rolling.
What happened, brother?
Fell through there. Quite eventful.
It's alright. We got a couple of snowmobilers up there. What a day. It's gotta be a little chilly, I would think. I mean, it's a little chilly out here, so. Oh, good times. While they're setting or getting the trap prepped, I'm gonna come teach you a thing or two about some beavers. So, I'll show you a tree that they cut down or started. So, right here, this tree. They chopped it. This is an old one, but. So, they chop the big tree down. They lay it in the water or anywhere near the water. And then they're not actually chopping down for the tree, it's for the tree limbs. They'll take the tree limbs, they'll either use it for the lodge, use it for the dam, or put it in the feed bin for the winter. 3 main reasons a beaver will chop down a tree. And one of those reasons could cause problems for people. Actually 2. Cutting the tree down could cause a problem, or the dam. Currently the pond we're on, the dam is right there, and that's also a road. That's why we kind of were asked if we could trap this for someone. So we're like, yeah, sure, yeah. We like trapping, so yeah. But that's 3 reasons why a beaver would cut down a tree. And you can tell this woods has been having a lot of beaver action, but these trees aren't recent. You'll tell a tree is new because it still have fresh bark, and the inner wood, the heartwood, or the sapwood, would be bright. I'll show you a tree up here that's fresh. Alrighty, we got 2 fresh cuttings I'll show you. Teach you a thing. Right here's a fresh cutting. Now you can tell how big the beavers are in this area by how tall the cutting is. So if we stand beside that, the beaver would have to stand on its hind legs and his head would have to reach up there. So that's just what, maybe a 1-year-old beaver, but it's also a big tree. So the 1-year-old wouldn't really go for that, and it had to reach up that high too. So probably 2-year-olds. It's also got another cutting right there. But we didn't find no bank hole here, so we're gonna start working our way back, see if we can find one more before we get out of here. Another quick thing I'll teach you here. You see a thing like that where someone's dragging a shovel? It's not a shovel. That's an otter, guys. See an otter, he comes sliding down this bank and just continues sliding across right here. Otters are long, slim-bodied animals, and they're made to squiggle like a sniggity snake. And he just slides across hunting. What the otter's looking for is muskrat, beaver, literally anything. He's hungry.
Come on, we got another spot here.
Okay, I'll be there. But yeah, that's an otter slide. Guess we're not the only hunters on this land. Where are we going? Thought we had more traps to set.
We got a different spot already all picked out for some more.
Okay. Well, not the usual set. We normally set at least 2 to 3, maybe 4. We just set the one with the double set. So, but apparently we got some more ponds. This is my first time being here. Catch you on the next pond. We really didn't switch ponds. We just went to the lower level of that one. We found a lot of cuttings right there. And then we saw a lodge out here. Those guys are walking, I'm talking. What's new? All right, I'm gonna catch up to them and I'll let you know what we find. Guess who finally made it out to the guys? But I gotta show you something. So this is the lodge. I don't know if you can see it, but it goes like that. Whoop, that's the lodge right there. Well, I'd like to say was the lodge. So it is a really fresh lodge build since there's no weeds or other trees growing up out of it. But it is not actually holding any beavers right now. The guys just taught me that if a lodge was active, it would have vent holes. Or see, this was really fresh actually. But it would have these things called vent holes. If a beaver is inside the lodge, the air has to escape somewhere, so it'd rise out the top. Hence, making a vent hole like such probably in the side of the lodge. But we're actually gonna set one there just in case. But yeah, they got a double dam here, one there and one even farther down. I don't know, either someone just trapped these or they just moved on real quick. I don't know. Again, another really fresh cutting. They cut it down, and this one actually landed on the dam for them. So that was really easy. And hey, I got another fact for you. Beavers also cut trees down so they can dull their teeth. Because beavers' teeth never stop growing like every other rodent. Squirrel, mice, rabbit, rats. Their teeth continuously grow. So a beaver keeps chopping trees. The more you know. But yeah. I gotta get over there. This is what you call a double dam. One right here, and then one right there. If I was standing right there and filming this way, you wouldn't be able to see because it's actually like a 4 to 5 foot drop. It looks, you can't really tell since there's snow, but there's a little current right there you can see flowing down.
Otters did that.
And that was the otters when it was, the snow was a bit slushier. It's an otter slide.
I don't know.
Going out, coming up. So the otter's been traveling these whole pond sections, the upper level, this level, probably that pond down there too.
How is that, Mama?
Caleb's got the round trap here.
Open.
Connor just told me we can set round traps in shallower water. So we'll take an intermission while he gets it set, I think. Well, folks, I got news. I was wrong. And right at the same time. I don't know how. But remember how I said this lodge right here was inactive? Well, it was showing signs of being inactive. But even though we wanted to check, and like so, it was active. When Connor chipped a hole, a bunch of air bubbles came out, which means the air was just trapped under the ice there. So yeah, we're gonna set a trap here and catch the beaver.
Air pocket under that whole ice right here.
Yeah, that is where the air pocket is apparently.
We'll probably get that stupid otter sliding in here too.
Well, the otter's gonna check out our holes now since.
Go down way down there then.
Where?
Big old rock.
Is there?
I'm gonna try to get him out, but he fucking started rolling. Okay, I need a stick to make sure where this hole is here. I just don't see no remnants of like where somebody.
Hey, watch where you're walking, Caleb. That'd be the thin spot. Okay, you're good.
I chipped you already.
I didn't know. Right there's your hole.
I'd presume so.
You just sent that sucker all the way into the lodge.
Maybe I'll grab on.
He's gonna snatch onto that thing and come back with it. Huh. Hey.
Now you just made it not as easy to set.
What do you mean?
You got a big hole.
Well, I can find a big log. Boys, they said get a tree. I'm getting a tree here. I got your tree, Connor. Holy Mikey. Huh? Hey, they didn't say how big the tree could be. Oh. What do you think of the tree, Caleb?
Pretty good.
Nice.
I mean, you can't smell that beaver in here.
I just farted, so no.
Oh my.
Ooh, is that the beaver or me?
That's you now.
Oh my goodness, man. Oh.
Oh, come on.
I got him by the loop, guys. Wait, get the hand. Okay. I thought you were gonna put some beaver sniffers on me. Hey, don't do that. Don't drop my phone in no water.
Well, it's not good.
Why?
I was afraid of that.
What? What are we afraid of? Watch yourself, buddy.
I'm just hoping that it'll work. It's not gonna hit it a lot, but there's one stick that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Ooh, I smell it now.
Okay, now I need a log.
I got
Holy.
He brought the forest with over here.
Andy, I'm definitely something watching your brother go down right now. He was just talking about how flipping deep it was over
Well,
here.
you didn't give me a size range for trees.
No, he might drop in out here though.
Yeah, Andy, I would seriously watch it out here because they were.
Break it in half.
Well, you don't need to, but just get me an end over here. Hold on. Here we go. Ready? No, don't.
No,
throw
no,
that
no.
back.
Not throwing that on us here.
Wow. That biggest tree you've ever used there.
20-some footer.
Hey, a beaver ain't pulling it down, I'll tell you that. Con's currently trying to find the second hole. Beavers will normally have an entrance and an exit, so they can, if something plugs the one or tries to get them, they always have a backup plan. And did you know a beaver dam, actually a beaver lodge, is strong enough that it will withstand a bear attack? Yeah, pretty cool. Looks like he found it. I'll get over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't set it because there's a big stick right
No good, no good.
You already got 2 sets here, so that's better than 1.
there. Yeah.
More the merrier.
You ain't wrong. Well, folks, we were bunny hunting. And Connor found this really good pond with some beaver on it back in the woods. So I'm going to walk back there and check up on the guys. Not wrong, there's some cuttings already. Look at that, folks. And the boys are over there. Well, that is one heck of a lodge.
Did you see where someone might have went down over there?
Yeah, it looked like Caleb went in. Beaver's just out here in the middle of nowhere. We're gonna catch them too.
Okay, we want to put it on this one. Run it right down.
We good with this?
Huh?
Good with the Leatherman?
Yeah.
For safekeeping.
Oh, gosh. Just snapped a twig right in my eyeball.
That's no good.
You're not supposed to do that.
Okay, here. Get your little meters on there, really. Get that sucker tight.
I'm gonna twist, fall, and shout.
You got it.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, hey.
Yeah, see, this is a little more. Oh, there's a predicament here. Just hang on here.
The other dog's on too.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Ruff, ruff.
Here we go. Oh, shit.
It's set. This is some scary stuff.
Okay. Now you gotta push it up.
You have some good luck skills there. Oh. I can read that. Really? What are you looking for?
Probably one of them sticks I gave you.
Well, folks, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe so you get to check out more good videos like this. #God.